Hello again YouTube, another little knife video. The knife I want to look at today is one that I've had for quite a while, long before I decided I wanted to try and put a small collection together. This was bought strictly as a user knife, and the rationale for this one was I wanted to buy a big folding knife on a limited budget. So the obvious choice was the Opinel No.10. Obviously a very popular knife and plenty of reviews. As you can see, the 4-inch blade has seen a lot of use. We've got the old style locking ring where the taper at the top means you can lock the blade shut. You can lock the blade open, but we haven't yet got the taper on the bottom edge that allows you to lock the blade in the closed position. As you can see there, the top of the spine is in the way, and on the newer models there is a taper on the collar so that it locks it closed in the same way as it locks it open. Now, I believe this locking collar was patented by Marcel Opinel in 1955, and the addition of the ability to lock the knife closed came out in 2000, which gives you some idea of how long me and this knife have been together. So we've got 100mm blade, so it's just shy of 4 inches. High carbon steel, so again it's another one where the oily rag helps, and another one where the very thin flat grind makes for a seriously good slicer. It would do if I could hold it right. Let's try again. There we go. So the reason that I wanted to have a look at this one is because I'd had it so long. Over the years I've used different things to try and keep it sharp, and we'd ended up with a very wavy bottom edge. And let's face it, for a long time I didn't have much of a clue about sharpening a knife anyway. I just tried my best. So what I've done is, from the local cheap shop, we've got some of these 3 for £3, I think they were, diamond stones. The rough one is very rough, and I wouldn't put any of these near a favourite knife. But the idea here was that I wanted specifically to remove some metal to get back to at least a section of straight edge before the curve kicked in. And I don't know if the camera will focus. It's only a basic camera, so I don't have autofocus in video anyway. But we now have a little shoulder there where I've just taken the edge back a couple of millimetres, put a new bevel on, and I was a bit worried because obviously I had the knife for many years, didn't want to mess it up, but I think it's come out rather well. I was worried that leaving the little collar there would look stupid, and I was worried about taking the new edge right to the end of the blade because I didn't want to start scratching up the collar. But in the end I think it's worked out well, and now the edge is straight for this much of it. It's a lot easier to keep sharp than when it had gone all wavy. So 2mm thick, nice new edge, beechwood handle. As I said, there'll be plenty of reviews out there on YouTube of the Opinel No.10, but this is one that I've had for, I would say, 14-15 years perhaps, and clearly there's another 14-15 years in the knife without any worry at all, and hopefully a lot longer than that. So that's my Opinel No.10. Hope you found that interesting. Thank you for watching, and that's it till next time.